Memobibia Aquaba, Senior Munimino, and then so memenda from 12 to 1 p.m. Any FB solicitors, every and Como. Lawyer Francis and ne Baba Bedin Komono. Senior Munimino, you can't about immigration home and some a family law home some a immigration, a litigation. Anything concerning law, I'll be to me, Edina Asitna Okrumano, a year lawyer Francis, any FB solicitors, Ebomodia, Eboa. And it's Mr. Was I will share me a TikTok, Abomodia, na follow me, na tap, nothing so, question be respectfully, Bomodiana, for questions, no, bra, lawyer Francis, Ebe, you are no. And questions we will take a lot of people na eja mababa be yi mabubu some question na lawyer Francis no after so Shannon so say FB solicitors oh pay a contactor ye was suite E and F the clock house ye wo back in now your postcode near IG11 8EQ IG11 8EQ Samsung your office telephone line on 0208 264 4800 lawyer Francis number is 079 46772439. Yewo eye backing station. Mr. Mwa, yemo modiana yen tap so na yemo modiana yen share yen conversation no any di mua. Lawyer Francis ewa ha oni e ba betwetwe nkomo ene ye toa yen komodie no ye a practical guide to working in the United Kingdom as an international student. And we shall see now no Wednesday 7 to 8 p.m. your program no. Yensu ye twaso and intimacy mo a yen no so ewo ahase tell a friend to tell a friend say any a lawyer Francis from FB solicitors ana ene no e ba betwetwe nkomo enti abusia mesrɛ mo a wonya ba so a bomodi ana share ye video no so follow yen so a bomodi ana follow yen eni die mu a why aha jo lawyer wacho apomu to say
Boy, the other room, Bibia Dani Kwanso, Sana and what they no, which is the last Saturday or the last day of the month of February 2026. Empire bonus at least Obeko so aye yakuma so ade amaye. It started January now it feels say it's slow, but kakra we are getting there. And Sabe yaba every January yasa eba be February. I hope January was okay, but February was a bit better. Now yes, I wish coming March, it will be better than those 2 months now at Tremuno. Yo in Chiakasi Koma wo ɛwɔ platform no nyinaa ɛna me nso me platform no ɛna ebiom nso ɔmo a wɔhwɛ yɛn ɛwɔ any other means or any other social media biara no sɛ yɛ usual Saturdays 12 to 1 legal digest ne yɛde brɛ mu no ɛduru hɔ nom nti at least wo nua bi na ɛnteeɛ a wobɛtumi ahyɛ yɛ video no ama no atie bi because we're coming up with updates and what is going on in UK here. Yo, Dr. Rain.
Yo, lawyer, I mean now asina menkai yahwefo amohwe wo TikTok, YouTube, and all the other platforms. In semester wa obam yehu baby a wo hwe ye free. Ma menye a quick roll call na me acknowledge you more ha say Isaac was say Martina was say John was say Ishmael was Akwesi was say Kwesi Boateng so ha say Black Machiavelli wa Mr. Wa mami hu baby a wo hwe me free. If you have any question efa immigration ho, efa family law ho, efa litigation ho, Lawyer Francis ni FB solicitors ewa ha yeba be yi wo aye onsem ni nyina no de ama wo. Sanso na hye no so say ene yen komodie de toa so every now Wednesday 7 to 8 p.m. program na ye no kuku ada bia no. Na ye hye yen komodie na se na ye hwe a practical guide to working in the United Kingdom as an international student and ho enkomo na ene ye ba beto aso. Ba be bo so kakra nkra so. Follow me so abmodiana follow. Now, this is the opportunity, so I also share program, now you will be NTB. But the meeting can't call lawyer only be say if there's any update. Lawyer, is there any update?
Yo, Midasibium, Dr. Rain. Yeah. Uh, Actually, I think that we started with the Wednesday, no, 7 to
Mhm,
8, about what is going to happen on 25th of February, no.
mhm,
Na yɛbɛsɛ ɛgyɛɛbɔ ɛnyɛ aba abɛlande, which
mhm,
is from 25th of February a ɛtwa mu no. Sɛ nneɛma a UK aban de ato hɔnom
mhm,
in terms of electronic travel authorization ne dual nationals, ɔmo sɛ ɔmo tu kwan na ɔmo ba UK ha a nhyehyɛeɛ no si teɛ. Na before that yɛbɔ ho dawuro. Aba no nso no yɛgu so a yɛbɔ ho dawuro because metaa nyanyinya call sɛ oh lawyer deɛ bɛn na ɛba 25th no deɛ na esi. Ebi mo wo ne ɔmo kasa na ahwɛ mu a na ɔmo deɛ sɛbe wɔn nte deɛ na ɛkɔ so korakorakorakorakorakorakora. But nyame adom yɛ rectify. But still no wowɔ saa tebea no mu a wobɛtumi akɔntate yɛn na yɛho ɛkwan a yɛbɛtumi aboa wo. Yɛnhwɛ deɛ Home Office ɛkaeɛ from 25th of February no, ɔse it will be mandatory for visitors to the UK to have obtained digital permission to travel. This means that airlines will prevent passengers from boarding if they do not have electronic travel authorization, e-visa, or have other valid documentation. Indeed,
mhm,
that tells you, say, from 25th in Ekono, no, airline bi a wobɛfa biara wɔ sɛ wɔkyɛke nneɛma bi te sɛ electronic travel authorization wayɛ anaa, anaasɛ wokuta e-visa, anaasɛ woyɛ Britishni
mhm,
show sɛ wowɔ nkrataa a wowura UK.
mhm,
Because the reason being ɛna ɛyɛ a mekɔ so aka ne sɛ they are going to find the airline. Nti they have to do their due diligence before sɛ wɔbɛma wɔafa wɔn plane no. Nti ɛno ne adeɛ baako a mesrɛ mo yɛma yɛni nkɔ ho. Menim nkurɔfoɔ bi a wɔakɔka Ghana a wɔuse old Viet na ɛwɔ wɔn passport no mu.
mhm,
Dawuro no a ɛbɔɔ yi nyinaa wɔn ante. Nti wɔfrɛɛ
mhm.
Home Office a Home Office se wɔnyɛ temporary admission. That means sɛ wosan yɛ biribiara foforɔ.
Wow.
Nti deɛ wɔn ani abere o. Yɛnhu ne sɛ o agorɔ bi na wɔredi.
Hmm.
But yɛn nkurɔfoɔ no bi community no ebi mo ntake the thing serious.
Hmm.
Yo yɛdeɛ ɛka no yɛdeɛ deɛ ɛsi yɛyɛ no yɛbɔ ho dawuro.
Hmm.
Yo deɛ mepɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ update a ɛreba ne yɛ pension asɛm wɔ UK hanom. Because ɛyɛ a yɛ hardly sɛ yɛka ho asɛm, but when it's getting to April, ɛyɛ a hɔ na ɛyɛ a changes ɛba in terms of UK mmara no ne pension benefits ne n'asefoɔ no. No nti na mepɛ sɛ yɛbɔ ho dawuro anaasɛ yɛka ho asɛm before sɛ April no ɛbɛto yɛn. Yo, almost state pension increase. The state pension will rise by 4.8% starting from April 2026. But no, ɛyɛ ɔmo a wɔyɛ due for pension no, ɔmo benya increment from April 2026. To wohwɛ ma ɔmo awɔke dada HMRC awɔke ama biribiara ahu nti the payment should have started somewhere January 1st, 2026 ɛrekɔ no. Yɛfrɛ biribi financial year ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ a wɔn de ɛwɔke ɛno. Ɛna bio nso state pension age increase. State pension age increase. Yɛntie. The state pension age will rise from 66 to 67 years. which is between 2026 and 2028. More details will come out, but for now, no, this is what me per se yeshene and so. And universal credit rate and also increment bebem or benefit or say universal credit will rise a 6.1% increase in April 2026. And no yeah or more that benefit so. Into we have I think sir autumn na ready budget no. Omaba become last year what
Yeah.
happens transpire. And our changes are one day ba. Inti share the omukaye or say universal credit, the 2-child limit will be removed, allowing families with 3 or more children to receive an extra child element payment for each additional child. Before say labor baba no na consecutive at the cap eto nkola and I said the number of owo ubetimi nya sa yes
benefit.
benefit no inti labor ba no say obeyi sa de no afri ho no inti on that note no labor aba besisa enioma kakra and also new claimant of universal credit who get local cost war pension rate allowance will receive extra £50. Inti uhema hopefully from now to April 2026 no changes are womode ba any sa adie no but I think as time goes on no hopefully we will let you know. And minimum income guarantee, this benefit will see the largest above inflation increase in over a decade, helping working age disabled adults pay for everyday essentials. Disabled benefit. These provide extra financial support for those needing help with care or mobility. Many of these payments are tax-free and not means tested, meaning savings and income do not affect eligibility. When it comes to benefit, there are a lot in it in terms of nneɛma a ɛyɛ a wɔhwɛ ɛna wɔn qualify ɛna wɔn a sɛbi wɔn deɛ no ɛyɛ severe because wɔn wɔ ways a wɔde work ɛna benefit system in this country no ɛsesa especially with the benefit to so na ofiri kurom hanom a you need to let them know. You need to let them know. Depending on how long you are going for. Because if they find out they can stop the payment, let alone say one cannot find out or within that year, you catch yourself what they've overpaid you. And I've seen so many issues, so many problems are more any amount for actual humans on the basis that they believe so man report more. I'm overpayment be by honeymoon. They're expecting you to pay back. So make wouldn't be tina okwakopebi. Tia manabro so near say how do you think it's going to work? And these are the things me say yes so in terms of chroma sitinano because there are a lot of things going on in this country we just at times overlooked at it. No, about timeline and things changing in UK immigration system. No.
Now, what about a friend is saying, omo benefit the cry say any cry the DWP cry say nipa 350,000 no one koso ema omo benefit bi. Menim say we obi na say bia wo ho aka sa say bia lawyer betimi aye bibia afa ho a because numbers ne do so 350,000 and a DWP etwa wo mo benefit mu. Nti free na ekono wo mo enya benefit bi. And I will share any crowd the home office so releasing the statistics what they about beto abontin lawyer or say overall no arrival 136.6 million arrivals to the UK in 2025. Nipa nko eba UK kuro no mu no no 136 136.6 million and arrival UK and 57% were British nationals. Na almost 1 million non-visit visa issued work study in family humanitarian. They would say labor for ne bombarding migration, net migration is so better. Lawyer, to uncommon so na uncommon hey.
Yeah, your share timeline Home Office
Mm,
introduce you, yeah, and I say Emrano assistant up to
mm,
and then
mm,
me pick here for the last one, which is the December 2025. December, yeah,
mhm,
I try me.
mm,
Omo introduce you be a fair to say, I see the Border Security Asylum and Immigration Act 2025 received
mm,
royal assent on 2nd December 2025. This
mm,
is a crucial part of the government plan to secure the border and to intercept, disrupt, and prevent organized criminality.
mm,
Targeted new offense tackle the business model of those trapped smuggling individuals into the UK, whilst border powers to collect data on individuals will enhance the intelligence picture for law enforcement agencies seeking to prosecute organized crime. The act also makes border reform to the immigration and asylum system, including modernized right to work check and a new statutory appeals time frame. Yo, which that's December mu hɔnom no 2nd December 2025 a bɛsi akɔ no.
mm,
UK aban through Home Office ma ɔmo paase mmara bi in such a way sɛ ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmo make sure sɛ ɔmo secure UK borders no. So on that note no, they realize sɛ ɛyɛ a na amanfoɔ smuggle nkurɔfoɔ de ɔmo bɛwura UK mu.
mm,
All this give them powers to determine and catch those peoples, because of that, ama wɔn border enforcement, emu ayɛ den papapapapapapa.
mm,
But hopefully, I know say yɛbɛfa kwan pa so de awura UK hanom. Yo, ebiomo so I say alignment of the grounds for challenging the pre-settled status under the EU settlement on or before the holder's arrival in the UK with those for curtailing it in country, so that where proportionate and subject to a right of appeal, this can be done where it is more likely than not that after the end of the transition period, they have assisted another person fraudulently to obtain or to attempt to obtain
mm,
entry clearance to or leave to enter or remain in the UK. Yo, ebiomo nso no changes be by Emma UK Home Office enya tumi sɛ ɔmo wɔ tumi sɛ ɔmo etwa EU family member obi a yɛfeel sɛ wandi mmara so anaasɛ ɔmo hu sɛ biribi wɔ hɔ a ɛte kyima wɔ ho a yɛma wo wura mu koraa border hɔnom a na wɔbɛtwa wo nkrataa no mu na
mm,
arrange for the next flight for baabi a wofiri ba. And all because they realize a lot of things are going on in terms of documentation, in terms of people using fake, and also use fraudulent means of letting people come and say, omu EU family member, and that kind of thing. But thank God, Emma border force for ne quality. That means the border force no more powers ne musu, it's like they are having more powers to do and undo things
mm,
without say obeka say obe challenge wo. Ɛnyɛ no nko a, another year me pɛ share ne maintenance uplift. The maintenance
mm,
requirement for those applying on the student route increased from 1,483 to 1,529 per annum.
mm,
Woyɛ student visa anaasɛ wokuta student sɛ wobɛkɔ school a, ɔmo financial requirement, which is maintenance requirement. They're expecting you say at least ubenya first month within a month, usika be 1,529. But that's the assessment. It
Mhm.
doesn't mean that usika no work account to per se. It's
Mm.
just an assessment for them to know, so at least you're not going to be a burden on the UK government. Inti
Mm.
Ushema, there are a lot of things which last year almost past year, and all because they are tightening up, they are making sure they get a grip of the UK border in order to control immigration.
So,
In some way, they are doing their best.
mhm.
And I can beginning of the year, so would you try 5 billion
Billion.
pounds.
Lawyer,
Sɛ wɔn mfa nkyekyɛ amanfoɔ ɔmo a ɔmo ne nkrataa nkɔ fie.
Ghana for here says can they develop chrono. Obi de chichi nkɔfoɔ. Hey, lawyer.
Yes,
But wohwɛ nso a ɔmo de ayɛ adwuma ne paa o because
ɔmo
wohwɛ
ayɛ
statistics a
ɔmo
ɔmo de
ayɛ
aba abɔnten no a ɔmo de ayɛ
papapapapapapapa.
adwuma ne paa.
Ɔmo
Lawyer,
ayɛ.
you are home kakra na menka yɛ ahwɛfoɔ sɛ yɛne FB solicitors ɛna ɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ. Onimonyamfoɔ ɛne ne di nkɔmmɔ yi ɛyɛ lawyer Francis. Mɛsrɛ wo a bɔ mmɔden ara na wo ne yɛn di nkita ho. Patronizers, munti ne yɛwɔ ha. Yɛnyɛ yɛrɛ kwan biara yɛwɔ ɛyɛ back no wohwehwɛ yɛn a ɛhɔ ɛne yɛwɔ yɛ office ɛyɛ FB solicitors ɛyɛ suite ENF ɛyɛ the clock house yɛwɔ back sɛnea medi nkan kan no yɛ postcode ne yɛ IG11 8EQ wotumi sɛ ɛbɛn Ghana ɛyɛ wei na ɔmo ba bɛyɛ no ɛyi
Yeah,
Independence Road
yeah.
ɛbɛn
With the
ɛbɛn
postcode, I think so,
yeah ɛbɛn yɛ
yeah.
office hɔ no yes
Um,
ɛbɛn paa
yeah.
yɛ office line no yɛ 0208 264 4800. Sounds your mobile line, Lawyer Francis mobile line is 079 4677 2439. Abusia mami hu baby a wohwe me free wo questions so TikTok and YouTube. Bomodiana fa wo question to comment section. You can also request na ma accept to na Lawyer Francis eja we busa question na we yi wa no. Me cancel esisu biem se mesre wa yɛdwumadie no a yɛdi no anyɛ ɛyɛ nsɛm no nyinaa na lawyer Francis obetumi akɔ mu obɛdom mu asi kɔ ɛno nti na mesrɛ sɛ bɔmmɔden ana book appointment na bɔmmɔden ana kɔhunu lawyer yɛn consultation fee no deɛ ɛwɔ fam fofofo wobɛka so ɛne fa to ha ma yɛn daabi frɛ lawyer Francis na wɔ ɛnka nkyerɛw na agya wotumi bɔ mmɔden ana patronize yɛn last year nyame ada Roma ɛnam lawyer Francis so ɛne FB solicitors foɔ so yɛbɔ mmɔden a ɛde over 1,000 nipa a wɔnom ɛnam so a yɛtumi bɔ wɔn mu nya asetena ɛwɔ UK kurom ha no ɛyɛ over 1,000 lawyer Francis ɛne ɛyɛ ɛfrɛ ne sɛn ɛyɛ adwuma paa ti abusua lawyer Francis number no me sɛ ɛsi so biem ɛyɛ ne personal mobile line no ɛne ɛyɛ yɛ office line no number no ɛyɛ 079 079 sorry 079 4677 2439 079 4677 2439 saa nso na yɛ office line no ɛyɛ 0208 264 264 4800 ti bɔ mmɔden ana ɛhyɛ no nso Philo ne Black Machiavelli menim sɛ wabusa ɛyɛ numbers no nti ɛno na mede ato hɔ de ama mo no abusua wowɔ question biara wɔ hɔ a mɛsrɛ wo a request now na yɛntumi ɛmfa wo woba nso a na wama wo question no ayɛ ɛntietie mu ama yɛ wa ɛne die mu ha lawyer yɛntoa nkɔmmɔ yi so ɛna wohwɛ the way a obi busa sɛ ɔwɔ ba wɔ kurom ha wakɔyɛ dap course no ɔkɔ for sɛ o direct contact after dap course ne nyinaa no ɔkɔyɛ ne yɛsɛ still a no maame no a ɔne ne wo ba no kyerɛ sɛ abuse na ɔyɛ no still a affecting to need the right frame of mind sɛ bio obetumi ahwɛ na waboa afɔ ɛyɛ direct contact nti court na kyerɛ sɛ ɛnɛ yi deɛ papa no nte aseɛ na maame no enya ne healing na onya healing ne wie a ansa na watumi aba apply biem for direct contact papa no kyerɛ sɛ na kyerɛ sɛ yama no ɔmo de barre na to so wɔtumi mfa asɛm no nkɔ court after ɛyɛ 2 years na wɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛba ne sɛ lawyer deɛ na obetumi ayɛ.
There are a say court ma order, especially family court now. Yeah, na din say ebesisa. Depending on the level almost started here. For you know, ebi court na mo your assessment about the maame kan, you know. The mental frame of mind. Omo per specialist no assess maame no. And ebi through the specialist, you know, or say oh, obehia be 2 years be to heal.
We cried on my assessment to wait there because guy no frame me nra e ma me ne bon komo pa me ne bon komo kwa echi no chese lawyer o chese ya anya assessment bia o ma me no the court went to Kafkas.
Wanya assessment obetimi akọ back to family court no so lawyer na ye man na no mo nkotwe mu man so say asem na ma me ne ka de onji ntum. And if that's the case, omumpe specialist now unkoye maame no assessment because seems so no one didn't pay kikasa a brand so entisa.
Yes, we know because so enya de obetimi ay appeal.
But when it comes to family court, it doesn't mean appeal, but you can go back to the court and raise grievances towards that.
Okay.
So I feel say order now and trust but you need to give your reasons why or cancel same way. So the court can reconsider or raise it on the case again. But this time it won't be the same judge or the man. Maybe from the circuit court to maybe from the district court, maybe to the circuit court judge to deal with it.
Okay, no grounds for appeal now.
Okay, grounds for appeal now. You're talking about immigration bit.
Okay, there's a family court only needs grounds for appeal, no?
There be, sir, you have to come out. It's similar to the grounds of appeal. But I don't want us to use the word
the term
grounds of appeal. That is it. Yeah.
Lawyer, another one is so I'm about my comment section. Na me person me bomo na me read it. But I say, I said, Doc, kindly, I have been watching you and Lawyer Francis. Thank you and kudos. I want to find out, or say, if I do self-remove, I found a woman. We got married here in the UK. I've got my UK marriage certificate, but unfortunately, we put in the application and it was not successful. The court says I should go to Ghana and my missus should reapply. I want to find out if I go to Ghana, can my missus do the application here in the UK or I have to do it in Ghana?
So I call Ghana, the Mrs. Betty Miama, the lawyer, yeah, man, and I say, or no, bet me, because application is a global thing and it's online. To be a will be ano, ubet me.
Oh, okay. Then say Mrs. Nebetim dia tumu wa hase amano.
Yes, Anne. Yeah.
All right then. Okay, you. May I sure say nipa krono ehwe. Them say Kwame or so as a Kwesi or something like that. Yeah. Lawyer, I share this question. So, see, Dr. Ren, kudos to you and Lawyer Francis, FB solicitors. Mo boy jumapa kami humun temwa. Oh, you see where the many de mintimin kanwa. Osunku humun temwa anka lawyer bi and dini sika. This year ne wunyina re. This year so ye chichichi nkofo nti adwuma kra ba ye mpo no wenya sika de aye nkrata kra ayedin. No obisa lawyer say lawyer adan na woni ushia UK ni ba wontimi nware wa ha na ekwan ben no betimi afa so nya nkrata na obisa say immigrate asylum so chances bi wo ho na Dr. Renta aka say Ghana chiwade nya UK chiwade ekwan ben so we mesre wa bomodin na free lawyer na book appointment
But lawyer mami kakakra mfa hu
yo
the tie ne say ushia obi wa ha na wudni enkrata emrano ma ho kwan ema wo nware wa ha but and a big but there was exception to that.
Okay.
Say wone no ewo ba and I say out of the relationship no eba bema na nipa ne British and I was settler rather no wobetumi agyina akola ne so. That is the difference in wom. And no, who lawyer obey you should be a friend exceptional circumstance under the Article 8, And at the same time, no, the reason why a UK for sure mumra is before so betina kruma no, unkrata, upesa wari, upesa uye bibia. Inti se wouldn't krata, imrani say, kofie, na di owo krata na one no pese ye no, o mefa free emra.
Lawyer Gina Ho, question be about, I think say, what you say, me was me the question here, na was sending text, no, say, the banner on any war, any dear. Maame no, call court, no, send me explain earlier, no. Court, no, I'm direct contact.
Okay.
But osaya application time or worry in a British citizen, Satan and Kratan we, and normally too, but refuse no, but appeal. No, busa say, grounds of refusal, no can say one, we need a year direct contact, a banner brabum, two, eligibility requirement will meet into no refuse, but on any year worry will crum her or a crum her our krata. No more appeal, obisa say, our chances are now. And I say on cancel appeal non Ghana. Obisa say the chances you're saying.
Because the eligibility requirement, HSS meet requirement now home office are set up. And I don't know, sir, one specific about the sort of how and I said the omujina should refuse you. Because first, bet me I can say our they don't believe.
Our they believe in the marriage.
Fine.
But then or as a visitor, it almost say so ne or so call na maame ne call ware ne ba. As akwesi yeboa.
Our ben or no chroma no ko free Ghana ne ba.
Also ye krom ha. Satam no won krata. Ana oye no krom ware wo krom ha. It one ne yire no British marriage certificate.
And in this case, case work or handle the case, auntie nyoma biasi.
Okay.
Because instead of mostly omutaye mistakes be.
Okay.
And I know that court and judges need the home office at them no. And the problem is case workers and yeah more checklist. Take it. But one find it out why I see. And I know I was so kobusa ni supervisor no. One kobusa ni supervisor. No make a decision. Because me start me law no. Me nya bibisa. Guess what can they frame me? So nipa an application person refuse because say. And I'm saying and I'm saying you be a lawyer or say there be. And I'm saying me a lawyer. And I'm read the law no. And I may apply. Inti say won't be say advice I made them when say kone ko hu supervisor na say ko hu mo law mo solicitors or legal department no mo interpret the law ni ma. Me ne de kasa be 10:30. After 11 no one frame me back. Inti one frame me back no. I be see a reception I'm see my busy mean to me. Now I want taking message in front. So I'm taking message, and I'll catch you and say, oh, they may kind of right. Inti onye refuse to obey the decision about.
Professor, no. I didn't me feel no.
Oh, because nim how we your majuma. Or your case worker, your mano checklist won't follow. But ye quote law no. Inti I think say I can find it out. They may kind no. And you can say ampa. Law this is say.
Wow.
And sana will make a decision in our favor. In their times, you idea, it could happen, say, case worker no one tenure may be a say. Because our crata no worry will chroma, obviously. Obey to me the IBBR.
Yeah.
Now, also catching his own coffee no sanko warrior. That means our patch say, our no yen wahano. Sabi, endimu. That is what you are telling Anna and Nuna original today. Unless there is something behind it, a trigger BB. It could be criminal record, it could be say or the fraudulent documents nearby. And I say we're dishonest. But I don't think that happens. It was part of the refusal.
No, and was it? I think say Wednesday night didn't communicate nipa ofre me. It no why basa crop so call Ghana. No, say na so na akwa lawyer. It akwa say o kan say na yiri no enhye da anye wenti no. Na yiri law no na eja no ne kwaje sisi onye adwuma no ba na support ne kakra nkra. No, chere say
to say I na dey because what says to say obey adwuma na adi sika ba na no so another issue.
yes,
but
it was just
when you butre a lawyer and some hopefully and himself be winning the case in appeal no.
Okay, the CC in the crowd there. When you direct contact with Nebana, I want to cry and affect the friend is so much.
No. And I no cry no say Nebana I want to British now. Obeti me gina Nebana so the application for.
So I don't know my meno didn't call quarter when you home crata.
That means Mami now support say our direct access to a colon. That's another issue.
Yes.
Also, complications are abandoning no. Either you have a sole parental responsibility, you have shared parental responsibility, or you have a direct access to the child. But direct access to the child, the parent taking over, and I said, when you are day-to-day life, has to support it by giving you a support letter to show say you have direct access to the child. Inti home office betting a funny thing say, Mami na amfa supporting letter and come until they believe say you don't have direct access to the child.
So lawyer, my main chirimuye kakra. One, onu obi awo. Eno no one worry no. Two, onu obi worry wo krum ha. Our British certificate, marriage certificate. Now, I know what the general so say or they pay a extension on the visa because the first one or yeah akrane de no. It or the call two no. Omu refuse you ne say enam say or buy no the visitors visa buy no. And inti omu refuse no but omu gidi say aware na worry wo kroma ne de genuine. Enti no man the kwan man worry no. And now face no ma say one ne ba no oni friend is a direct contact. And I know so akọ ho court wanye successful for that direct contact no. It will be say San yiri ni de no because any call to home office. So it has nothing to do with the ban. So why is home office referring to Aquarana in this instance?
Home office, when it comes that way, they look at the partner parent application.
Okay.
And then we decide, say, we should go the parent route or partner route.
So they can be diabolic.
Yes.
Sir. Okay.
Yes.
All because they want to refuse you.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
That
Now
is
I
the
understand.
issue now.
Okay.
But
Because
you say achiansu embuye.
Okay.
Nti one pe lawyer obetimi akọ argue amano.
Okay, yo. My main father is we John bro. Good afternoon, lawyer Francis and Dr. Ren listening to you live. I say my break is over. Thanks, Doc. Philomena, any lawyer. I say wasn't so I just say is the program daily Wednesdays 7 to 8 p.m. Now I finish Saturdays a friend is saying 12 to 1 p.m. I'm out for because these are things I'm out for but I'm saying they want the program to be daily. And I'm saying, hey, as a lawyer, better than court, I could win the case at Mamo. It's best my lawyer very, very busy. Very, very busy. Yeah, that's it. Black Machiavellian so that's it. On so aka contact no Facebook. Alfie, yeah, menu net saying Anthony Brew so Samuel say lawyer number no. Lawyer Francis number no my member Modiana member boss be Mr. Wa share YouTuber subscribe to our channel or TikTok so follow lawyer Francis or the update to a platform so and I think say who be here okay why I think so yeah telephone numbers office line here 0208 264 4800 Lawyer Francis number is 079 4677 2439. We every year I see name withheld. Now I want to ask lawyer. I am married to a British person, and we've got but my wife is a disabled person. We applied for leave to remain, but I was told to go to Ghana. She's also a disabled person. How is she going to go to Ghana? Is there any way out? Uh, I've got I've still not received my hearing date. Meka Senka, but more than a lawyer. I don't know if a lawyer will be big kind of one.
Ma menka bibi kakra from.
mm,
Mr. Mo, sa wudni nkrata ewo krom ha.
mhm,
Na we share British ni obi a wa settle a. Imran say kofie no me ya wo ho ade no anya application no fa wo mra.
mm,
Sa na mra kan.
mm. Na
But
EU nso ni ye.
Ose,
EU nso ni nso e wekọ fie.
yes, you ni ubeko fie. You first no na unko fie, but after 31st of December 2020 no, and almost umra no esisa ye.
Nso mo ni ye nyina abro pepepe.
Yes.
It is obi abekọ fie akọwari o.
Yes.
Mm,
Mr.
wow.
Amo, you're very, very careful about Imrano.
Mm,
But there were exceptional circumstance.
mm,
Exceptional circumstance, and they say, fine. Many British in now, but meaning krata
mhm,
into a no case worker no ebe to me because of Article 8, human
mhm.
rights, obet me ama krata on that basis.
Okay. Na no so kura no just say wo akra na bra bomo we are active
Yes,
parent, we are
that
responsible
is the
father.
word. Uwo
Mhm.
akolana brabum.
Hmm.
Uwo direct access to akolano.
Hmm.
For all
Hmm.
you know, one woman at Tifia, a shared parental responsibility.
All right.
Inti pato one difference, Oh,
Hmm.
lawyer, my worry wahanomo, your application I refuse you. Number busa say na exceptional circumstance woman.
Hmm.
Wosi
Mhm.
Dabi dia ene ekwan ne kwan anu no say omusi kofie na oba na mefa umra.
Hmm. Wow. Yo, abusua, questions need be mu nyam by the end yebekọ ye Wednesday program no ye toaso no ye hwɛ a practical guide to working in the UK as an international student. Na eno na no ye bobo so a na just say ya baba be pm say what are child student work visa hours and restrictions. Na ye hwemu abedu can short term student visa or study visit visa holder work in the UK. I'm say ho any edu but ebedi nke akọ ye kakra na lawyer bɔ ne tɔfa kakra na ewi a yɛatoa questions lawyer pacho yɛbɛbɔ ne tɔfa kakra.
Yo me da say. Yeah,
Mm,
ampa last week ye started in church kakra.
mm,
Efa international students ho. Yeah, ye ka international students omo omo a omo pese omo besua de e wo
mm,
UK ha no mo. Ɛna ye wo mo ahodoɔ bebree kwa. Yɛwɔ nkɔlaa deɛ wɔ hɔ, ɛna yɛwɔ mpanimfoɔ deɛ wɔ hɔ. Nkɔlaa deɛ no yɛ I think sɛ 16, 17, ɛna mpanimfoɔ deɛ no 18 and above. Ɛna mpanimfoɔ deɛ no wobɛtumi abɛyɛ undergraduate, wobɛtumi ayɛ postgraduate, wobɛtumi aba abɛyɛ PhD.
mm,
Ɛna nkɔlaa deɛ no nso no, wobɛtumi aba college ne n'asefoɔ, secondary ne n'asefoɔ ɛwɔ UK hanom. And Uncle I think that the ages is for 4 and 17. Sorry, 4 and 17. And Ube to me as a short-term course at UK Hanumo, which is i.e. English language for about
mm,
6 to 9 months at UK Hanumo. Into all these things, fall under the student visa. But yɛwɔ ɛho nneɛma bi a wobɛtumi ayɛ a wontumi nyɛ. Ɛma last week yɛborɔborɔ so. Sɛ school no ɛyɛ insertion a yɛmfa n sɛ woyɛ undergraduate. Wobɛyɛ undergraduate course. Sɛ school no yɛ insertion a mmara no sɛ yɛ 20 hours pɛ. Yɛka school is insertion a third term ɛne n'asefoɔ, but vacation you can do as much as you can. Obi bɛbusa sɛ na lɔyɛ kwan bɛn so na ɔmo de bɛkyɛke. Ɔmo wɔ kwan bebree a wɔmo de kyɛke. Nti mesrɛ mo, wɔandi mmara no so a na akɔ renew na akɔyɛ nneɛma bi na sɛ wode student ayi no ɛkɔ a ɔmo kyɛke no mo sɛ woabu mmara no so a I'm afraid sɛ ɛbɛtumi go against you. Nti yɛnyɛ very careful when it comes to the student visa now. And a student visa no, it enable you to get innovator founder visa, provided you finish your course, and provided you can get a confirmation from the embossing body a opese went into. Hono technicalities kakra wom. Nti these are the things regarding the student visa no. And ankola no student visa no so no eba school, if school is in section child student visa no omo betumi aye adwuma for only 10 hours a week. Mpanifo de no 20 hours a week.
Okay.
When school is in session. Nti yɛnhyɛ ne nso about the sort of sɛ woyɛ obi adwuma na woyɛ shift ne saa times koraa school ne koraa no yɛnkɔ.
A lady bi a ɔkɔfa ne kunu free Ghana ba afei deɛ school ne koraa wɔnkɔ ma bɛrima no so. Tumi sɛ nsɛm no bebree na abusua ne lawyer Francis ɛna ɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ mɛhyerɛ wo a lawyer Francis wopɛ yɛn contact number yɛ contact number no 0208 264 4800 your mobile line no 079 4677 2439 Bomodiana Shenenso. Your address suite ENF you the clock house backing your postcode near IG11 8EQ Teach Bomodiana Shenenso IG11 8EQ. You baby bisa aye aware mesrewa say nken hawa Bomodiana requested because she can lawyer repeat about the marriage please emudi enhu na ope cause wababa aware so bebre ti mesre wa say ha adwene a request na bebusa question lawyer Francis ewa ha a obeyi wo nsem ni nyina no enso de amaye ti enuanom ebesre mu a let's take this opportunity afensi mesre wa wo friends so book for appointment why who book appointment na lawyer Francis enka the consultation fee no yenka enkyerɛw ɛwɔ ha se pepepe why edidi mu a yo lawyer yɛnhwɛ question we emra yɛtwɛn wɔn de wɔn questions enso ɛba ɛno Wednesdays 7 to 8 p.m. lawyer Francis at the legal digest ne ebreye sanso na memende bia from 12 to 1 p.m. so the legal digest no the bro lawyer. And so what shows him can short-term student visa or study visit visa holders work in the UK?
No. Want to me and yet, sir, because I was say study visit visa. Anything with visit visa, no, they don't allow them to work.
Wow. So now, what is the prohibited work for student visa holders? It will be so.
Prohibited
work for student visa holders. If there is any prohibited worker, adwuma bi omuntimi enye so mukura ye student visa student visa no a.
Yo, the etia ni say the way my student
Mm,
visa no, ubetumi aye adwuma bia as long as you qualify for it. But the main clause share is say untimi nye more than 20 hours when school is in session.
okay.
We a child in so a untimi nye more than 10 hours when school is in session.
All right.
And
So which
no
means
ne
that,
idea.
that if you're on break there
Yes.
on wait me
If you're on
wait.
breaker, you can work as much as you can.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Wow. Sure. Lawyer, Emerald, or say hello, lawyer. If on a spouse visa and with a baby, can I go to GH for a year, 3 months? I am on a maternity leave. Emerald is what asked Musa.
Yes, you can go, but of late, the benefit system, no, sir.
Mm,
Because benefit for no, they can tell you, sir, let us know where you are going.
mm,
To the more, they decide what to do with your benefit,
mm.
whether they should continue paying or not.
Hey.
Because when I introduce you that system, then change in such a way, say, who benefit so now baby I could be out of UK, let us know.
Mm,
In the end, you have to inform them and see what they are going to make the decision all
mm,
about. Whether they should
mm,
continue paying you or not till you
mm,
return back.
The maternity leave, so oji mu answer.
Yes.
Hey, asɛm bɛn kora ni. This is the baby a UK ne deɛ ɛne nam ne deɛ. Obi na ɛka no sɛ yɛbɛsan asa akɔ yɛn akyi.
Manyanity, yes, is going to affect pension for, but I can't confirm that
Hey,
information.
hey. Ɛna ɛsɛ yɛ maame mo ba ɛsa aba biem. Wo
Oh,
wei.
yeah, I will confirm it and get back to you. Don't worry.
Lawyer mi ni mo nya confirm me ba mi nim sɛ ɔyɛ research dadaada. Yɛ mmɔ mpa yɛ sɛ ɔmo fa mbem because hey ɛsɛ ɛneɛ
That's what they're anticipating. And if they go that way, then that means we don't know what is going to happen in UK here.
ɔpɔ
Because
abɔ sɛ
Ankahema, why a Jumana wako pension? As to baby, a Marco Tina baby, a dimisika dear, Ankanya ne kwanso. Say, I was a mitina UK na mi disikanoa. And nothing I'm saying, maybe person may confirm, no. It's just a rumor. But
hey,
I will do much about it and get back to you guys.
upon board class, I'll say yes, it is confirmed. You but still a lawyer so obey the research. No, Emerald said, no, I'm not on benefits. I want to go on vacation for 3 months. Can it affect my future application?
No. As long as you're not going to go more than 6 months, it's okay.
You Emerald to bet me a konako pe ebunebunu kwan bi na nom na hyehyɛ kama fa ba wokunu. Lawyer, you heard you. Saa ɛsɛ sie deɛ pensioners no ahwɛ deɛ ɔmutumi nkɔ baabi a o na ɛnti na de
Mr.
lawyer wo deɛ
Susu,
menka
hold
sɛ waka
on.
menka sɛ abem menka sɛ saa ne but yɛmfa ne sɛ in a line let me play the devil's advocate ɛwɔ ha sɛ nidi ma menka sɛ saa na lawyer aka sɛ abem but lawyer radio ɛkyɛ sɛ de bia no mɛtu awarefoɔ fo sɛ mobɔ mmɔden a na mongye mo ani mo mmerante berem ne mo nketesi aberem wode aseɛ ae because wokɔ pension koraa sisi yɛ ma wonkɔ pension ɛna wobɛne nam awɔ wem deɛ ade na nenam canterbury hɔ a na wokɔ holidays a wosi no afei mu ada wo afei na wotumi ɛnkɔ ma w'ani ngye nti yɛhwɛ ne yie kurom ha yɛn nyinaa bɛdane aborɔfo by force. Lawyer Emerald sɛ ɔda wase paa ɔda wase nti kɔ na kɔgye w'ani why na mmom no mɛnkyɛ over 6 months lawyer sɛ no deɛ ɛbɛha adwene. Lawyer say what work can I do on a graduate visa in the UK?
Yo, Ushama, see, graduate visa holders may work in any role at any skill
Mm,
level, full-time, part-time, including paid, unpaid, self-employed, voluntary work, and business activity. except as professional sports persons or coaches. Inti, we are graduate visa holder, you are entitled to do every job except professional sports persons or coach. Wontimi nyɛ sports person, wontimi nyɛ coach. Anaasɛ wontimi nyɛ adwuma saa nnwuma no bi. Apart from that, in adwuma biara, whether part-time, voluntary or anything, or wobɛtumi ayɛ for 2 years. But bear in mind, 2027, no, ɛte so aba 18 months instead of the 2 years. No.
Lawyer, Abranti question and you complete measure and watching. Was say, lawyer, I am a student and planning to get married to my girlfriend who is a medical doctor. Congratulations. Or say, can I make application to stay afterwards? Do you still have a valid visa? I'll be to the worry. These are
Good.
questions a lawyer bet
Hey,
me.
they said they will see a
Lawyer, Miss I mean, me lawyer, or me a pot me lawyer, will find me advisor. Apart
Yeah,
from lawyer,
you're right about that. Oh,
Mm,
visa, to me, the aya warrior no ha. Oh,
mm,
yeah, then nothing stops you from marrying.
mm,
Indeed, these are the things we need to ask ourselves because the rate at which our immigration system no, percent loopholes bebem, let alone say people would take advantage of the system. Inti ne kwan so ano no, sɛ o student visa no, purposely sɛ wode bɛsua deɛ, woanka sɛ wode bɛware.
mm,
Gone are the days a na wotumi yes saa deɛ no.
mhm,
But say no, masesa mmara no. Ɛna nneɛma asesa.
mm.
Nti yɛnyɛ very careful where we coming from and what we want to do in UK. But the best thing is you seek a legal advice in order for you to, because Home Office make me you say Kofi na obane MFA umbra.
Mm.
When it comes to our area, so we should be very, very careful about how we look at it and how we try to think we can beat the system. It doesn't work that way. Why?
Lawyer, could you say, I say good day, lawyer, and FB solicitors. I say, and I say, thank you. I say, please, when a PAP for visit visa is refused, can I reapply? Can I reapply new visit visa same time? In new PAP, do you have to send the documents again to PAP email lawyer and also the now they buy? And I don't know if questioning mudawa. I'm saying,
Emu na ho, but kakra na mete no. You
mhm,
refuse to visit visa and
mhm.
pap.
Yeah.
And what bisa say I was sending documents. No, you don't need to send the documents.
Mm,
Already
mm.
they have it. It's just a reference number to track your documents.
Okay.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Yo. Unyam one so I message us over friend lawyer Francis on a 079 46772439. Now, Bombardier book appointment 079 46772439. ABM your office line here 0208 264 4800. Bombardier friend lawyer Francis. Why? Sure.
Obi wa TikTok help me number no bet me the opinion now.
Yeah, media opinion no. Prince, Kasim. Yes, media opinion no. Lawyer, yɛnhwɛ o. Menim sɛ yɛn nkɔmmɔ no ɛne adesua a yɛsua fa obi a ɔwɔ student visa ɛkwan a ɔbɛfa so a ɔyɛ international student obɛtumi ayɛ adwuma. Wakyerɛkyerɛ mu kamakama. Yɛ question nyinaa ba na wieɛ ɛwɔ saa yɛ subject wei. Na lawyer, mepɛ sɛ yɛma yɛn nuanom te aseɛ sɛ ɛne no awareɛ no Uninkrata, or say, I mean, if the PAP is refused and you want to re-PAP, can you do a year reapplication for visitors visa same time? Anna.
Now, Uncle bet me afro and can make the questions be.
Mm,
I don't know sir, what a pap nasia.
mm,
That is the word me person me who
mm.
free no. The entire our year pap no.
Okay.
Why? Can say what here? Lawyer person who didn't here or yeah pap no for visit visa no refusal no. Because
Sure.
visit visa exceptional case no more right of appeal. Exceptional case no make say administrative review. Exceptional case has been a more amount opportunity to do. What was the refusal? The reason why he refused here, and on what basis are you doing the PAP? The PAP is pre-action protocol. That means you want to take Home Office to court. That is the meaning of the PAP. Indeed, that is what I want to find out. Say, DNT na wire PAP no.
Yo, where they boating? Boating, but more than a friend lawyer book appointment, na lawyer mboa, na a kind person boa, no mboa. Why? We NC Stanley or say lawyer. Is it true that the Home Office automatically renewed the pre-settled status to another 5 years?
I'm afraid it's not. Because people are misconcepting all these things and taking it for granted. Obia uba menya indefinite. We see Home Office found to 5 years bill.
Na say to be a younger say ntini money be na see you.
That is it. Oh, Home Office a renewal man. Almost me 5 years. Na ya ni de.
Meanwhile, na senka hono or they call for indefinite.
That is it. Home Office is saying, "Sir, kaya me do to another 5 years. Into kaya brabeji indefinite."
Nti wo ne je say ne Home Office no cry a trick o mo no pesika.
That is it.
Nti ono no say ne na some dey call Supreme Court ma ho mu aye no.
Yeah. Say Home Office more koko.
Say wohwe mo ankasa na nkrata no cry dey man nkofo no cry no mo yem ankomo mfa ma wo ne ajiu sika.
What the be ma? Inti obia we due for indefinite, you know. Wa hwe na wo ma, no wa send you some message, you know. No wa yen automatic say we renew another 5 years amount. Me nya from one of my clients.
Yeah. You catch it.
Say we due for indefinite. And you see yes amount 5 years. Inti that means what the 10 years ne betwa you are na. Cause the lawyer there be. And I'm saying someone with the NTI, I say mon call lawyer no yen mamu no.
For lack of knowledge, my people perish. Boating's initially refusal was unlawful, procedurally flawed, and material error. And no, now watch the lawyer saying you kind. Yes, there will be say Indonesia no bet me a friend is saying invitation. Amma
Yes, sir. Or to me resolve the NTI or the refusal or another opportunity to reapply again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Could you go more than a friend lawyer and a book appointment number? Why?
Your time na ya so na me baby ko. Bye.
You lawyer, when eja ebeda ase na wodi wano di se wano asɛm a etwa to na dwumadi wodi amaye.
Yo, me da say na ebiom so aseda kese be ko amawo. Dr. Rain say
Wodi me show gina so kakra ma me. Ken Wisdom, who question me my lawyer na quickly. Lawyer your time na so. You lawyer 8 you.
It's a application called Home Office. I'm to mean the fit now, so I'm back in the fit. But I'm also my son send automatic 5 years as I'm already on the main task.
Ken, kona ko boy video no maka ho asem sesi e.
But I'm going to not treating the crabby mamma. My application at the home demo, maintain once in the bounce of Andre Master. Say automatic 5 years, say I'm personal application, and I say the person the committers have 5 years and never saw. But up to now, no, the application should the man meet and wash it. I'm not sure my doing that.
Application be na yeah.
Worry me, you know, me 5 years now, so me in the fit.
Yo, the American say, so what apply on time? Or mo be send you email say, yeah, ma another 5 years. Inti ma another 5 years ne ye kokwa ye dey ball. Ye mpese ye beka say wasitina wu no, ene ye dey ma. But why you there? I was all trying decision, you know.
Okay, then the found say me there to me there say me try decision never ban.
Ane.
No.
Yo, Ken, that's it. But what they not follow lawyer, not follow me. So na you lawyer, we dear me that's it. Na we find out a words out be jay na sana. Next week I say.
Yo, me final weather me de beja and I say me final a futua me de be ma ene
Mm,
say I was say ye koswa ma ye ni eda hono ɛna any emails bia unsa bɛka free home office wo bia no try say wobɛte ase one te ase a per lawyer no interpreting enkyerɛ
mm,
because yi asɛm a yɛreka home office best send o ɔmo automated emails bi a ɔmo send ebi ne saa
mm.
deɛ no
Okay.
nti sɛ wonim a wofeel sɛ home office renew ama wo nso na ɔmo renew yɛ
Mm,
all because case law bi by obi kɔtwe ho manso ɛma ne kɔduru supreme court mɛka sɛ home office ade a moyɛ no ɛnyɛ
mm,
because now home office say sɛ wo indefinite ne so na woamba renew a yɛbɛka kyerɛw sɛ woyɛ overstay a nti ɛno no yɛnyɛ ma wo ɛna obi fa saa case ne de kɔɔ court sɛ ade a home office yi kan deɛ ɛntɔ aso mu
mm,
arefrɛ wɔ nipa ho mistakes wɔ nipa ho nti sɛ wopɛ sɛ wode mmara no yɛ adwuma deɛ a ɛna ɛbɔ yɛ kɔkɔ
mm,
nti saa ɔmo automated yi no ɛna ɛyɛ a ɛsɛn de brɛ wo na ɛka kyerɛ wo sɛ yɛasa ama wo 5 years na anya biara obi a woyɛ due for indefinite ne yɛasa apagya wo ho ne ase 5 years aka wo waa ɛbɛyɛ wo dɛ
mm.
mesrɛ mo yɛma yɛni na hɔ yo ɛno nso ɛnkɔda nkyɛn deɛ mɛsa ka ne sɛ sesei no 25th of February na ba abɛtwam ama home office ayɛ straight about ɔmo a ɔmo wura mu ɛwɔ UK hanom all because sɛ wɔsɛ wokuta documentation a wobɛtumi de awura UK nti mostly sɛ woba na airline no staffs no ebusabusa wei nyinaa ɛyɛ ne kwan so ano no ɛyɛ ne kwan so ano no because ɛnyɛ wo na airline edwene wo ho o. Airline edwene sɛ okodu UK a UK aban bɛbɔ ne ka
Mm.
nti in order for airline no make sure sɛ obi bia yɛ genuine ansa na ɔde wadu UK no ɛno nti na wɔrekyɛke wei nyinaa o make sure sɛ bibia yɛ right ansa na wɔn afa ne plane no
He said the
ɛba
own interview, but he said the airline never your interview. UK for but crowd in case you.
nti ɛba saa Mr. Mo cooperate with them Mr. Mo mɛmɛ nka sɛ wo kora wonyɛ immigration na yade na wo check mɛyi saa why for your own benefit ɛna airline nso benefit because sɛ airline no ma wofa na wodu UK a yɛbɛfind ɔno airline no na wo nso yɛde wa aba asi next available flight aba baabi a wofiri baeɛ no
The one who came and so nice. Oh,
yo Dr. Rain me da ase sɛ daa ne da nyinaa wosɔ yɛ mu FB solicitors me a meka sɛ yɛfrɛ me lawyer Francis Wednesday nyankopɔn de kyɛn a yɛbɛsae ahyia 7 to 8 yɛakra mo FB solicitors
lawyer, you know, I say, na menka ya hwefo say, oh, pay your chira kwanya. FB solicitors, your address is suite E and F. The clockhouse, your torso abonsai me and sa. Your postcode, your IG11 8EQ, IG11 8EQ. Sanso, Anna, your office telephone lines, na 0208 264 4800. Your mobile line is 079 46772439. Your nearest station, your back-end train station. Tipomodia na Shannon so. That's a Wednesday. Yami aduma a bosome for from March, the birth month, honey a woman, Ebeshia. na yɛatwetwe ɛyɛ nkɔmmɔ lawyer yɛda ase bebree ɛne sɛdeɛ bia wonya ɛyɛ wotu ho ba na woba bɛkyerɛkyerɛ no mmam. I think it's helping our community a lot. Over last, I think, was it Thursday, we call baby Brono Biso. Na my next to say me who Ghana need tuntum was a Brono no so. A assessment be na Nipane say we should keep on doing what we are doing. Emboa Ghana for the partner. But to me, we say, you know, I'm bebre no ano. Sikani idea ni chrinti and tedan tie hwehwɛ saa mmara no mu ne nneɛma a ɛwɔ wɔ so nti yɛnkɔ so ɔbɔ waba so ɛyɛ FB solicitors lawyer aseda nko a nyame adom so a yɛbɛsɛ ahyia biom. Thank you so much sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.